Have you ever heard of someone waking up inside their own coffin? This is not a horror movie, not a legend, but a shocking true story. In the mid-19th century, a young girl from New Orleans, Louisiana, was declared dead after a sudden fever. Her family mourned, her body was prepared, and she was buried, but that was only the beginning of the story. Her name was Octavia Hatcher. She was just 20 years old when tragedy struck. In May 1891, after falling into a deep coma, doctors pronounced her dead. At that time, medical science was still primitive. There were no modern machines to detect faint heartbeats or shallow breaths. Her family, devastated, buried her quickly, as was common in the hot southern climate. But something terrifying would soon be discovered. A few days later, more cases of the same mysterious illness spread through the town. Doctors realized it wasn't killing people. It was putting them into a death-like coma. That's when suspicion began to grow. Could Octavia still be alive underground? Her husband, driven by dread, rushed to the cemetery and ordered the coffin to be dug up. When they opened it, the truth froze everyone's blood. The lining of the coffin was torn to pieces. Octavia's hands were bloody, her face was twisted in horror, her nails were broken. She had awakened inside her coffin and desperately fought to escape. But no one heard her cries. By the time they opened it, she was truly gone. The entire town was shaken. People whispered that Octavia's restless spirit haunted the graveyard. Her husband, filled with guilt and sorrow, built a lifelike statue of her that still stands over her grave to this day in Pikeville, Kentucky. To many, it became a warning, how fragile life and death truly are. But here, where the story becomes even more powerful, Octavia's tragic fate led doctors and lawmakers to demand better standards for declaring death. In some cities, safety coffins were invented, special designs with bells, flags, or breathing tubes, so anyone buried alive could signal for help. Her death sparked changes that saved countless lives. So yes, Octavia's story is heartbreaking, but it also changed the world. From her tragedy came awareness, innovation, and protections that endure even today. And it leaves us with haunting questions. How many others may have been buried alive before her? And how thin is the line